Okay, guys, so we're going to
Multifarious Productions here.
You just had to interrupt me, didn't you?
I did.
So we're here to tell a little story about what happened in the last video, us being...
Our next video, we don't know yet.
Our next video, maybe. Well, we hope to get the editing done tonight, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll see.
I'll pull out my wizard staff. Which relates to the story, don't worry. Exactly.
So, in a nutshell, we decided to do a racist Gandalf. Yes, I said nut.
Nutshell.
We decided to do a racist Gandalf and Juan skit.
However, before we move on, the skit itself was not racist.
It really wasn't.
Like, there was maybe one racist comment. Maybe 5.
If we're valuing one at the same level at which Mexican money is
there's more racist jokes in this than there was the whole next video.
Mexican money compared to American money. There's 15 per every one. So if we're talking one racist insult here, it's probably 15 for the Mexicans.
Damn
could be
right.
more. Their pesos could be even more worthless. Either way, I was dressed up in an American jumpsuit.
You know,
I had
at the end of the racist Gandalf video where we were spreading the truth, Juan.
Exactly. I had the robes on, the beard, and the only thing extra I had was an American flag, which we could honestly put some silent footage of that in here if we wanted to.
Silent footage.
You spit on me.
I'm sorry. It's the American way.
I don't think you're really sorry.
I'm not.
That's also the American way.
Yeah.
But we were walking down the street, and Matt had this beanie on that said security on it, and he had handcuffs. Not real handcuffs.
They were props.
They were on his belt jean loop.
And we
were just walking down the sidewalk with the American flag.
Right,
you hear them, folks? Yeah, I think they can fucking hear them. Put them away. God damn it, Matthew, you're like a fucking retarded toddler. Put him down. No, put him down. Good dog. Why do you look genuinely sad? Are you actually hurt by this?
No.
Why are you grabbing your boobs?
It's the only thing that comforts me in these hard times.
Why not Bob's Burgers? Why does it look like Gene is just is pleased by you grabbing your titties?
Because he is.
Where does Chin go?
He doesn't have.
He doesn't need one.
He's got a bulk. There's his eyes.
So anyway, guys, we're walking back, and the police come, and we first thought that they're just like passing by chance, but then they wave for us to come over, and we're like, oh, well, maybe there's waving at us, but then their sirens turn on,
and we're like, oh, boy!
Oh, fucking boy! Whoa!
Where's the soy milk when you need it?
Where's the vanilla
extract
when you need it? But they call us over, so we walk over. They open up the door and they get out and start talking to us and like, hey, what are you boys doing here? We've gotten some complaints about yeah, with an S, note that. It wasn't one complaint, it was several of them. We're not sure how many.
Probably 4.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe more.
4, maybe more. Hey!
Just because we rhyme doesn't make us rappers. It just makes
I'm
making
lyrics up with my boobs.
Anyhow, just because we rap doesn't make us rappers. It just makes us some dope
just
ass
like
crackers.
Just like how if we're dressed up like a wizard, it doesn't make us American haters.
Exactly. I want people to get this across. What? I want them to get this and people to get this in their head. Because the cops understood and everything. They were very cool about the whole ordeal. And
yeah, we weren't mad at the cops. We liked the cops. In fact, I got their numbers. We're going to have a party next weekend.
We're just going to crack open a cold one with the boys.
Yeah.
Exactly. Have a little barbecue with them and everything. But, really, we don't have any video proof of this, by the way, because we felt like if we were
recording, it would make us look a little, like, assholes.
Yeah, make us look a little bit guilty. But
like, make it look like we were disturbing people.
Mm-hmm. So, really what we wanted to do is, through the whole video and such, we wanted it to half be comedy, for the video, and the other half to promote a genuine message, which was, we actually shouted this out loud as well, bring the U back into the USA. So the idea is bringing in unity rather than division, because let's face it, our country's very divided right now, and I feel a lot of people just hate one another, and the whole concept of this was to hopefully unite us through laughter. You know? And it bothers us both to think that there's just some asshole soccer moms or old people or whoever who saw two teenagers walking down the street with an American flag, one dressed as Gandalf, the other one dressed up in whatever, and just thought to themselves, well, let's just run these kids fun. They either thought that, or they thought,
we were
America.
legitimate... I highly doubt anyone thought we were legitimate threats.
Like, really? What?
Like, maybe if I had a baton, which we contemplated on bringing, but decided, nah, people would view that as wrong.
We left everything behind that would be considered threatening, just so people wouldn't consider us threatening. There's nothing. And plus, I was wearing a beard, a fake beard, and running around shouting USA. Do they really believe that I'm a threat or that you're a threat?
And even if they do, like, I don't understand that, like, that thought process of, like, oh boy, look at those teenagers dressed up waving the American flag. Well, I guess I should call the cops. Like, no, okay, so I understand a little bit, I guess, calling the cops, because it's like they don't know what's going on, but at the same time,
I think that's very dumb, though, considering that if people don't know what's going on, they have to call the police. That's just such a needy, dependent state that we're in at that point. If we are just something confusing is happening or something slightly abnormal, you see someone walking down a street with an American flag in America, wow, that's a threat right there. I need to call the police
now,
and
like,
make sure they're not a terrorist.
I guess I can understand, like, with all the London shit, that maybe people will be a little more, like, cautious and want to stop anything from happening before it happens. But when's the last time you heard of an attack with people dressed up as American patriots?
When was the last time Gandalf bombed a school?
When's the last time an American flag was brought into Deerbergs to kill people?
When was the last time American Gandalf and his sidekick Juan shot up an elementary school? It never happened. It never fucking happened.
Guess, like, it could be the first, but, like,
we'd get really fucking famous if we did that.
Get the ropes.
The whole point that we just want to wrap up, guys, is now we don't want to try to pull the game where we justify that we're not racists through various claims, because that just makes it sound like we really are racist.
So, like, yeah, because, like, Racist Gandalf, the video, it's all fucking satire. Everything we do on this channel that seems offensive is satire, but I feel like that people should be smart enough to realize it's satire.
Apparently not, though. Apparently people are pretty fucking dumb.
No, and here's, like, the thing that bothers me is, like, they saw me recording you.
Yeah.
Like, I was recording him and people still complain. Like, no one records shit when they're about to do something bad. I mean, don't bring up the Facebook Live shit. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That was live.
Even the Columbine kids didn't record their shit.
But the security camera did.
Yes.
It really did.
I know it did.
We just want to bring across the point that we aren't really racist. Our characters, they're characters.
Yeah, let that be known. Characters.
Characters. How many syllables is that, kids?
Characters.
You had your chance, Juan.
9. There's 9 syllables.
Characters. I think there's 3. I don't know.
Characters.
Stop it, Juan.
Why?
So, at the end of the day, we do this stuff just as a joke, and we're trying to promote a little bit of unity in a time when it seems that that's impossible.
Yeah, like, I guess, and here's the thing that bothers me the most, I guess, is, like, even if we were doing this for a political agenda, like, let's say we did it because we were supporting Trump or we were supporting something, that's no reason to have the cops called on you unless you're, like, promoting bad ideals, but we weren't.
We weren't holding an ISIS flag or a Confederate flag or some Nazi swastika. We were just holding an American flag.
Walking down the street
of
America.
Maybe they interpret that as Trump, and trust us, guys. We have our own criticisms about that man, just to put it mildly.
But he's got a nice ass.
You can't deny that, folks. Donald Trump has some nice booty cheeks.
We might have to show the plump butt.
I think we do have to show the plump butt now.
Because, like, people probably like, he's got a nice butt, but...
you just wait, folks.
We're going to sexually harass Trump on here.
We're just going to be arrested. You know, we're going to become the new Kathy Griffin.
You know, after being arrested, or almost arrested today, I wouldn't doubt it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Also, one other shout out to DeMonth and Avik. We ran into them directly after almost getting arrested.
Like, literally 5 seconds after.
Yeah.
We weren't even gone from the spot. The cops weren't even gone.
The cops were, like, just leaving right when they started talking to us.
And, like, they're witnesses to this. They saw it happen.
Right. So, that's about it, guys. Just to wrap it up, this is Multifarious Productions. I'm Carter.
Laugh it on.
Laugh it on.
That's my name.
Or laugh it off.
Unless you're a cop.
We don't like cops here.
Get your bacon ass under the bunkers.